People came against you, but they will regret coming against you. The way your life is about to move, the way your life is about to shoot up into a spiral positive direction, people are going to regret coming for a chosen one, an anointed one like you. And if they're not already feeling it, I take it that they are feeling it. A lot of people, even some of your blood relatives, they're feeling this deep regret because you're nowhere in sight. You're not by people. God removed you away from people that was causing your progress to be stagnant, causing you to doubt your self-worth, because you was around people that just, they had that toxic, negative, low vibrational energy. And then jealousy triggered how they chose to act towards you. These people, they're in regret because now they realize coming for you is causing mental torment in their life. Mental torment that they can't get out of because of how they came for you. These people were mentally unstable before, but messing with you, they became even more mentally unstable because they thought you was a nobody. They thought you was anybody. They thought they can come against you and not face repercussions to their actions. See, people thought because they ignored you or because they left you and abandoned you that you was going to fall off the face of the earth and that you was going to cry because they left your life. Since these people left your life, you've been a whole lot happier than what they expected. A whole lot better. A whole lot well compared to before. Based off how they treated you. They thought when they left your life, your energy, that you was going to become this person that nobody liked. Now you got millions of people that like you. Millions of people that watch you. Millions of people want to know how you survived all the stuff and the hell they put you through. Your family want to know how you survived the hell they put you through. Yes, even your own family. They knew they was off the chain, off their rockers. They knew they was wrong for how they did you. A lot of your family. And they thought you wasn't going to be nobody by the time they got done. They thought you was going to be crawling up under a rock somewhere because they felt like you was nobody. You was just a niece. You was just a nephew. You was just a sibling. You was just a daughter or a son. They really didn't see your light and your potential because they just looked at you as this family member. Now that you grew up and you grew mentally past these people, you no longer fit in with your family. You just don't fit in with them. They don't fit in with you and you don't fit in with them. They don't click with you and your energy. They thought they could spread drama and chaos into your life and you was always going to come running back. Not this time. You're not running back anywhere. You're moving forward in your faith and you're doing what God called you to do, with or without people. If it wasn't your family, these people on a job thought you was going to stay and put up with their overworking you for a long time. They thought you were just going to put up with it. You was going to keep accepting the bare minimum, small pay, working 8 to 12-hour shifts, and not focus on your goals. Then you stepped out on faith and said, no more. I'm not going to work this job anymore and let people treat me any type of way. I'm going to move forward in peace and righteousness. I'm going to get what's the best for me. And this job just not it. And they thought you was going to sit around there and deal with it. They thought because they got rid of you or they caused you to quit or terminated you from your position, that you was going to fall off the face of the earth, that you was going to crawl under a rock somewhere, that you was going to say, throw in the towel, go and check into a psych ward, because they thought that job thought you was all, they was all you needed, was that 9-to-5 job. But really, it helps you discover yourself, discover your gifts and talents, and why you didn't need that job in the first place. God caused you to discover an inner gift in yourself where you can do something greater than going to that job, letting the people tell you what to do, let them play with your time and not pay you what you deserved, and then forcing you to be there all hours out of the day. And you left, and now you're at peace because of it. They are in deep regret. Whoever this employee is, and the people that you worked with at that company or at that facility or at that restaurant for some time, they are in regret, because now that you left, it's like you became born again. You're doing something greater than what you did before. You're doing something better for yourself than being on that job. You no longer have to deal with people harassing you for no reason while you just trying to make a living and keep a roof over your head. See, these people, they didn't care about your well-being. Your own family didn't care about your well-being. If it was up to them, you would be on the street somewhere. If it was up to these people that it's in deep regret, you would have lost your mind a long time ago. But because of the grace and favor of God and his hand over your life, you was able to overcome the setbacks and what they had out for you. These people had no business coming for you. Now you're accomplishing things without these people. And now they're wondering where they went wrong at with you. Well, if they would have just treated you right, then they wouldn't be in regret, wondering where they went wrong. See, people only miss you when you're gone. But it's not that you're gone. God is revealing you to people every day. They see you every day. They turn on their TV. Maybe you're a newscaster. Maybe you're a public influencer. Maybe you're a public speaker. Maybe you're a first-time book-selling author, and they see your face. They see your face on that book cover, smiling, posing for the pic, and they recognize you. And they know how they mistreated you, because them seeing you makes them realize how they kept mistreating you. It's bringing back memories on how they did you. And then you turned out to be a great person, the great person that you are. Your mother didn't give you the love that you deserve. Your own mother that carried you for 9 months in the womb, she felt like you was nobody. You her child. And she could treat you and make you feel any type of way. And then you left her life. And now she's in regret because you don't deal with her no more. You don't even call and check up. You just going about your way because you realize you deserve better. You realize she couldn't give you the love that you were seeking. So you turned that love into yourself. Your mom regrets how her life turned out. So you are a reflection on what she should have had done when she was your age. Now you succeed and pass her in areas that she didn't succeed in. And now this could be causing jealousy. It could be causing something in her that's triggering her to treat you any type of way. But now that you're gone, there's this sense of regret because she knows you're not coming back dealing with her, whoever you are. You said, I don't deserve this. I deserve to be treated better. You're supposed to be my mother. But you're acting like somebody that I don't want to know. And you left her life. You are shutting people's mouths this season about you. That bookseller, that #1 bookseller that you just published, I'm taking somebody about to write a book or have wrote a book. You have sold millions of copies of this book, and people keep buying it and buying it because you're giving people the blueprint to what you did to overcome everything people put you through. This is why they are in deep regret. You overcame a whole lot, and they would expect for you to fail. People expected for you to fail when they should have been rooting for you to succeed. Now that you're successful, they're like crickets. They're quiet. They don't want to say nothing. They want to treat you any type of way. Matter of fact, they want to just watch you from a distance. But they're crickets. They're silent. Their mouths are shut. They're not talking loud like they used to when they was talking negative things over your life. Now that you're successful and you got people that's inspired by you, these people are like crickets. They're just quiet. You can hear the crickets sounding because they can't believe you succeeded when they made your life or tried to make your life a living hell. The nerve of these people. The nerve of these people. You keep shining your light. They are in regret for how they treated you. No matter if they tell you or not, they didn't deserve to go where you were going. They just couldn't go. You can continue to move forward in your faith and do not look back at what you left behind. Because if you left it behind, it was meant for you to leave it behind. And you're on to your next level, your next destiny, whether people like it or not. If you reached the end of this video, it was meant for you to hear this prophetic message. If you recently donated to my GoFundMe, thank you. If you would like to donate, I will put the link in the description box below. I am still accepting GoFundMe donations. Thank you for all the Super Thanks, Cash App, and ZELLE donations. Thank you for the love and support of this ministry. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you like this content I'm putting on my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share with someone you know that may need to hear this message. You never know who needs to hear a therapeutic message or who the Holy Spirit is trying to reach. And until next time, shalom.